Hello, my friends. It's Andrea here. Welcome to the monthly forecast for December 2023, the last month of the year. And I want to tell you that it will be quite eventful. Therefore, I would like to have the screen shared, not to miss anything, and for the sake of providing you as much information as possible. Let's dive into it. The most important event of the month regarding Mercury, because Mercury is trading and markets, this is the focus of our astrology, is basically Mercury turning retrograde. I don't know how happy you are about this, but it happens in the mid of December, just after Bitcoin changed the time period or dasha on December 8th, and we will have most presumably less volatility, less up and down, and more direction. We will go into details in another video, not in this one in any case. But because this will be a longer term influence, isn't it? So if we focus on this, we might see a slowdown in the markets, and until the beginning of 2024, it will be retrograde. So the last part of December will be more quiet. But it's a very important retrograde also for the reason that it takes place again in the sign of Capricorn, so an earth sign regarding material values. Capricorn is also about hierarchy, it's about regulations. So things that were really discussed in January 2023, we need to refresh our memory, will be brought to the surface again. And this is what is happening in the last part of December. So it's a revision, it's rethinking, it's a last opportunity to put the final touches on matters regarding trading markets that were really discussed in January. Now, what will be affected here? So it's not like everything. So this is the general forecast, but more financial assets will be affected by this, I would say, but especially the ones which have the 8 degrees of the tropical Capricorn very prominent in their natal chart. So these are the ones that will be visited twice. So it's like really having a circle, so coming around from the cycle that was started in January 2023. So it's between 0 and 8 degrees of the tropical Capricorn. Now also for your information, also natally, personally, if you do have planets there, then you will also have important matters that were opened in January, and they are solved now at the end of the year after some revision, after some correction, after putting the final touch on it, as mentioned. So it's valid for humans as well. Also, it's about news, so some news could be also iterated from the beginning of the year. Just one day before Mercury turns retrograde, we do have the new moon in Sagittarius. This is the tropical at 20 degrees. And this is I believe it's the second in the series of 4 or 5 new moons at the same degree, which is the Scorpio degree. And 20 is also, so it has the significance of Scorpio, but also this placement of tropical Sagittarius corresponds in sidereal to the sidereal Scorpio, which means that focus will be on matters ruled by Scorpio, which are hedge funds, mutual funds, big sums of money, people in power, which will take some decisions here, but also terminate some things, because this really happens the new moon in the constellation of Jyeshta, which is called the chief nakshatra, but it's also linked, associated with destruction and corporate takeovers. So it's also possible that we can see such trends in the world as well, especially in the last part of the year. Then this moon, it's not, all lost, because this sidereal Scorpio is in positive, it's in a trine, a lucky angle to Ethereum and to Bitcoin, which means, and it's associated with big money. So it could be that some changes, some milestones are achieved towards going in the direction of spot ETF approval. So this is not really, excluded, although later we do have some other influences. I will tap into them a bit later in a few minutes. Now, the next part of the month on the 22nd, so in the second half, it's always, each year we do have the winter solstice. No? So it's a day when the energy portals are open, the astrological energy of all aspects is enhanced. So it's not like an eclipse, but it's still very strong. Therefore, we see, on the day, so we always look on the day. The day is quite okay, let's say, it's quite positive, but we do have negative volatility in the second day following the winter solstice. So it could be that we have a sort of peak and then it will be a dump. December 27th is the day with the full moon in Cancer at 4 degrees in the tropical zodiac. It is the sign of the moon linked to real estate and to property. We can register some peak prices and important developments in this area of activity, again, real estate. So nobody wants the prices to increase, but it could be that it happens, or at least in some parts it will, reach the final peak and then it will decrease. We do have December 28th, following this full moon, quite turbulent, where we have huge volatility in the markets. So pay attention to this, stay alert, because this will be an opportunity to buy, especially for the long term, I think, around this date. Again, it will be difficult to predict because we do have an important astrological move on the 31st of December. After almost 4 months of going retrograde, Jupiter will finally go direct. And this is a very positive news to end the year and to, tap into the new one. Jupiter moving direct is a very important event. It's a turning point because it's really pointing to an acceleration of growth, of price increase. And this Jupiter will cross basically some degrees that were crossed also before. And this happened, the retrograde motion, between September and the end of December 2023. And the degrees affected are the 5 degrees 34 minutes until 15 degrees 34 minutes of the tropical Taurus. In sidereal, it will be basically the Aries zodiac sign. And I would say that price increases for some assets which were encountered in this time period of the retrograde motion will be registered again because Jupiter will traverse the same degrees. So this means that we have a sort of list of cryptocurrencies that could grow again. So just a hint to check TA and to have a look at the last month of the year. Then we can say in general that we have a turn of luck also, because when Jupiter is direct, then people are more optimistic. It's more about luck, about expansion, about growth in various areas of life, but especially in the area that is linked to Taurus, which is food, it's the earth, it's sustainability, environment, and in general also banking and finance, because this is a very important sign also connected to values, to cryptocurrencies. Yes, it's Venus which rules Taurus, and we can get here a nice uplift in the next half, basically it's until mid-May 2024, while Jupiter will traverse Taurus, and this time it will not go retrograde, so the speed will be also higher, so it will traverse it higher, with higher speed and faster, and it will have more significant growth and influence on the respective financial assets, having a favorable configuration towards Taurus. Now, what does it mean for us, for human beings? The cycle of Jupiter through the zodiac signs is 12 years, so it doesn't happen so often in our lives. And it's an opportunity to really focus on such areas like our nutrition, our finances, our sense of value, and to really look at nature, because Taurus is also about earth and about nature. So connecting with the earth and really taking care of the planet and contributing as much as possible to a new sustainable future. And yes, I don't know where you are, but it's in general important for any age, I would say, to really make the best use of the energy of a sign and of a planet like Jupiter. So putting your finances in order, really thinking about the next cycle of growth until Jupiter will enter Taurus again, which will be 2023 plus 12 years, so it would be 2035, and to really set a new intention for that and to work towards it, because you will collect the results of these investments, of these seeds in the future in 2035, when the cycle will be complete. So with this, I would like to finish screen sharing and to thank you for your attention to all my videos during 2023. It's the last monthly video. I will continue this in the next year. And I am also very interested to know if you do have any feedback for me. So please don't hesitate to write this in the comments. What would you like to see more in such videos? Of course, they are general, but they have also a financial component, since the focus is for the financial side. Thank you so much for your attention, for liking and subscribing. It helps the channel. And until next time, be joyful. In regards to the giveaway that I mentioned in September, and I think it was already in August, if I'm not mistaken, we do have other 2 giveaways this year. It would be the last ones, so stay tuned for updates. They will be published next week, and I hope that you will find them interesting. Thank you. The mentioned giveaways will be valid until December 6th. So on December 6th, we will have the drawing for all giveaways that we consider, and basically the announcement will be made on 2 platforms. It's about YouTube and Instagram, the newer platform that we consider for this giveaway. I wish you success and stay tuned.